Hello Professor, now I'm going to explain how I insert data into the database table that I created with SQLite. So we'll see. So currently I'm running on the, I logged into roots Arduino Swami and on so and so folder I'm running the thing, and currently I'm running on the local host with port number 5000 and so I go to the URL. So I create a user, say Joe, and password is United. I enter. So what I'll do is, before creating this, I'll go to the database table and I'll show how many users are there first before creating this. So it will be better for us to understand whether user exists or not. So you could see this is the database table I have created, and you could see there are a couple of users currently, Swami and admin, and have stored the username, password, salt, lower range and upper range for both the users. So now we'll go to the page and we'll create. Now I have entered. Now if I click login, then user will be created. So user is created. Now let us enter some range for the user. Say it's 25 and upper range say 86, 25 and 86. So user is created. We'll see on the terminal that the password I enter, and here this is the second next line is the salt key, and this is the entire couple of lines are the hashed password, the overall password that will get stored. So United is the password that I enter. This will not get stored in the table. Only the salt key plus the hashed password will get stored in the table, and these are the limits that I enter. So now we'll go to the table and see whether the value that we have entered got reflected or not. So whether the new user got added or not, we'll see from the table. And let us open the table. You could see here that I entered the user Joe. I created a new user Joe, and I entered the password. Password is the hashed password. The original password, numerical alphanumerical password will not be stored here. Only the hashed password plus the salt key will be stored here. Lower and upper limits will be stored for this user. So you will not see the original password anywhere on the database table, and it's well protected with salt. So you could see the salt applied hashed password as well as the salt key that we generate for the user. So with this way we can add new users to the table, and the user, once the user is added, so user can log into the login page with the credentials, and can access whatever they want to do in the page. Like they can modify the limits, they can see the status on the LED matrix also. So with this approach, server will handle everything, and the client will just need to know what password it's giving. So client should be aware of the original alphanumerical password that it's giving, and the rest will be taken care by the server. So we'll terminate it. So that's it. We have shown how I have shown how I create a new user and how I add entries into the database table using SQLite. So thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, Professor. Bye bye.